Morning, guys. How you doing? Monday morning, new week. I think this is gonna be my only live this week because I'm traveling away today. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, good morning. Let's start already. What we have today? We have this beautiful candle from gold. This is the new day. We went all the way down and now all the way up. So trend is our friend. Our bias is definitely bullish. Just looking at this beautiful candle. Yeah, let's mark our key positions like we always do. We start with the weekly. Now, something very important to notice here. Previous weekly low has been swept already. So this is the reaction from it, right? You can see right here. Such an easy trade. We take this is unicorn actually on 5 minutes. There we go. We have liquidity sweep. We have change of character. Fair value gap. Retest of the fair value gap and move forward without any stops. So this whole reaction could be just because of the previous week sweep. So it's very important to see how the London market opens and how it goes. But yes, previous week low is swept. Now for the previous day highs, of course, it's not been touched or anything, but previous day low, it's been taken as well. Just like this. So we go on 5 minutes and let's see the Asian highs and lows. This is the lowest point. And here is our high for now, which is not swept. And we'll come back soon to mark our 1 hour. We can mark the 1 hour low. And this is the high. Which might change any second. Right. So this is with gold. There's 3 more minutes for this candle, so we're gonna move. Yeah, definitely we're gonna move those areas now before 8 o'clock. Let's see what Nasdaq is doing. This is Monday. Red candle for Monday. Not very strong trend, but still red candle. We had strong week last week. Actually, guys, can you hear me good? Any problems? Oh, the music is too loud. Oops. This is previous week low. None of it has been taken. the daily candle, it's inside as well. PDH and PDL. Like this. This is the Asian highs right here. And we have the lows right here. And when we have 1 second candle close, we're gonna add everything else as we're gonna do here after 30 seconds. There we go, Asian high and 1 hour high. And here we have 1 hour high. Which have been taken. And just like that, we open. And let's see what's gonna happen now. Right, we took the Asian highs and the previous hour high on gold, and now we see a reaction from it. Right, guys, I'm gonna stay muted because I'm gonna eat. If there is something important or some questions, I'll jump in. Good morning, Mr. Wolf. I wish you luck this week and only good trades. Right, interesting candle closure here. It came back just inside. We have good goals down here. We took this liquidity from the highs, from the from the Asian highs and the last hour highs. This candle swapped them both. And let's see now. There's plenty of potential for sales. Nasdaq is hesitated to close above. Our target it's nearby, so we need to look a bit higher for new target. Right there. We took the 1 hours as well. I want to see a break of structure here. big hesitations, both of them just playing on the line and get rejected. They both get rejected a couple of times. And now it seems Nasdaq's gonna break below. Yes, by the look of it. Again, I wanna see break of structure if it goes below. Hey Alan, yeah, if you don't have classes, it's good time to educate yourself. You can drop any questions, mate, whatever you like to know. Right guys, so we had a breakout on Nasdaq here below. But I want to see break of structure here under those lows. Gold is playing games here. Hi Wolf, you use orb as well? Yes, Mr. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he used any other strategies, but Mr. Wolf, he's trading orb. He's trading it on 5 minutes, and he's waiting for the first 2 candles, as far as I know. But yeah, he can share more about his strategy, to be honest. Where you from, Alan? Gold is trying to close above. Right, so we swiped previous day low, previous week low. I like this break above. Let's see how it looks on 15 minutes. This is the first 3 candles. Mr. Wolf, by the look of it, you don't have any entries as well for now. Yes, there's no candle closure here. Slow day. Yes, it's true. You know what we are saying about Mondays? This is the day people are losing most of their money. Market still haven't adjusted yet to the new week, giving mixed signals. Oh, that's interesting. As you can guess, guys, we don't count this candle close here. Okay. If we have a candle close below with break of structure, we're definitely gonna enter into something like this. Final go. Let's see this break of structure. As you can see, we have this uptrend, and if we manage to close below those final lows, we're gonna have it. We have this range now. Let's see how this fair value gap is gonna react on Nasdaq. And gold, it get couple rejections from below. Now it gets rejection from the top. Now it's moving again to the bottom. That's alright, to be honest, because if somebody entered here because he can't wait, he's been out. So this is like top hunt from the bottom, from the top. And if we see the next breakout from below, we can go in on this one with the break of structure. But with this daily candle, I'll prefer to see buys. Let's see if we're gonna have the break of structure. How it's your trading morning going, guys? Are you still sitting on your hands, or you've been impatient? Still waiting. Nothing interesting, to be honest. Maybe those rejections, and that's it. Oh, maybe we're gonna have something interesting. Hi Alan, I use Orbas. Yes. Okay. If we do the candle closure now, this will align with the 5-minute orb, which will be fantastic. If we have candle closure in the next 32 seconds like this, the trade gonna look something like this. I'm not gonna put my stop loss on the top of the orb. I'm gonna put it on the top of this candle, of this 5-minute candle. Okay, let's try it. I like how it closes. Not very big risk. I'm gonna move screens now so you can see what I did. This is what I did. Just a little bit after the candle closure. Stop loss is just above. And TP, as we spoke, we can put on this 1 hour, which will be 1 point something, which is this one. Or another option, it could be at the bottom of the Asian lows, which is gonna look like this, which is a little bit more than 2 hours. But as always, let's see how it goes. 150 is our 1.5. Somewhere here under those lows. It's our break even. See gold. Gold is still in range. Gold is trying to close above. Okay, so about this trade, what happened here? We opened 8 o'clock right here, and immediately we took the previous hour high. The daily trend was bearish with a lot of range here. We break out of the range. We took the 1 hour high. We have on 1 minute and on 5 minutes on both candle closure below the orb. And with this candle closure, we also made break of structure with the most recent lows. Why Asia high is here? This is not correct. I don't know why Asia highs came here. Ooh, this candle took us with 1 candle. We're out. What happened here? Almost with 1 candle. What is the meaning of this? Oh my days. Gold close above as well. I think it's gonna stop us here. Yeah, any second. Okay, some rejection, come on. So yeah, another thing we had, it's a good target, which the our bottom and Asian lows, which are not taken. I don't know why I have this dashed line, which is not taken. This is the Asian highs from 1 o'clock on Monday. This is the only downside we have, is that Asian highs are still in play. We haven't got even to the 50% on view up, and we saw a reaction which is very strange. Let's see. We're still in downtrend, recent downtrend. Where is this thing here? Nasdaq, if you take us out, just take us out. How, if you don't mind explaining? I think this is question for Wolf. Alan, is it that you, the guy from TikTok who asked me about the I don't have the settings here, just a second. About the volume indicator? Wolf, one of these days we need to make a conference call, and we need to speak about this dynamic stop loss and TP targets. I've never used them before, but it'll be something interesting that yeah, I can learn as well. Yes, it's me. Right, so I'm gonna explain you really easy how it works. So I'm gonna show you my settings as well. How can I get in contact with you? We can do Zoom call, or we can do any kind of call, you know. We can even use Discord or whatever. The thing is that what I said in the beginning, I don't know if you were here, that actually today I'm traveling abroad, and I'll be abroad for 2 weeks, and I'm not gonna bring my my setup. I'm gonna bring just my laptop with me so I can just trade. I'm not gonna bring my setup so I can stream or record videos or anything like this. So I'll be back maybe in 2 weeks. Yeah, definitely 2 weeks. How you can share data in private? You know, you can can always write me an email and we can share our details there. We can change our details. Oh, look at NASDAQ. That was close. Alan, I haven't forgot. I will show you. I will show you just in a second. Look at NASDAQ. I just want to see how this is gonna end. I know it's not gonna end very well. Gold, it's in interesting position. If we get out of this fair value gap. Okay, order field. We're out on this one. Okay, NASDAQ played us out. I'm still watching for gold. Oh, it's not on the screen. No, this fair value gap, it's not in play anymore. This is the third. So if anybody entered here, this will be a bad one as well. It looks like a bad morning or what? Right, so let me explain with the most recent trade what is the idea of the volume profile. So you take the most recent low, or it could be a low, it could be the most recent, like this 1 hour bottom, or it could be Asian low here, which is still in play. I'll choose Asian low because we have bigger range, and we're gonna choose the last high we had right here, or where is the prices. If it's higher than the last high, we're gonna choose them both like this. First, I'm gonna show you how can I show you my settings here. There you go. This is my settings. This is more for the colors. The input is important. Row size 40 and value area volume for 70. So here we can see where are the most orders, where people, of course, is going to be here on this constellation right here. So from here till here, this is zone of interest. If you're looking for a trade and you're inside the zone and you get a breakout like here, it's a good confirmation that we are going out of this zone of interest. And the opposite works as well. If we are up here where we were and we have a breakout and we enter here, it's good confirmation that we can go back into this zone of interest just to grab more liquidity, because this is the place with most liquidity on the market since 3 o'clock in the morning till now. This is where 80%, 70-80% of people have their orders, stop loss, take profits, and all of that. So the price, of course, will have interest to go back inside. It didn't happen now, but it could happen with the next candles. So I mainly use it as confirmation of a breakout. Let's say we didn't know it's gonna happen, this breakout. Do you see where exactly is the range? And we have the breakout here. So it keeps going. Even with the original stop loss, we've been taken out. Oh, another thing about this trade I forgot to mention is the daily candle. We also like the daily candle. So as you can see, it didn't look very bad, but we can't win every trade, as you know. Gold doesn't look very good as well. So yeah, this is how the volume profile works. Let me just grab a coffee, be right back. So this is how it works, and this is how I use it mainly for breakout confirmation, especially if it's aligning with the orb range. If they both align, this is the best conditions for a breakout. Usually Mondays I trade with small risk if I trade. This one on Nasdaq, it ticks a lot of boxes. I liked it. Let's see on 5 minutes. I think it gives entry for Mr. Wolf as well. Yes, it gave entry for Mr. Wolf. I think Mr. Wolf was in this trade as well, and oh, definitely he have good reaction here, but I don't know if he enter. Now with gold, the interesting thing was that we came back from a massive drop. We put the Asian lows, and then beautiful structure up till now. And what happened here is that we, with the first 5 minute candle right here, we swiped the last hour high and the Asian highs. We came back, and then we came up again without doing any breakout structures. We had beautiful candle closing above, and then it came back down, which it doesn't make any sense, because we had liquidity sweep, reaction, and then reaction after this liquidity sweep. It's positive for the upside move, and then we got those 3 candles which totally engulf the last 5 minute candle. Still gold can go higher, still gold can pick up from here. Let me just see how it looks on the view up. Yeah, we're a bit of a red zone, but I think we can still go up. Nasdaq played us very bad. Yeah, we took the last hour, we came down, and then we turned the whole 1 hour candle. You see all those wicks? All those wicks are just preparation for this 1 hour candle with all those rejections. So yeah, it's pretty bullish. It's pretty bullish from those candles. If we don't look at this and this one, it start picking up from 2 o'clock and just get rejections to go even lower. Yeah, it's very strong as well, the bullish movement. Well, what can I say? I don't think I'm gonna get into any trades now, because the market is doing whatever it likes, like always. But today there is no force into one direction. You see this morning move, beautiful. You take the previous weekly low, and you have a unicorn model here, you have fair value gap, break of structure, retest, and this beautiful move all the way up. Wow, it's gonna take the Asian highs, doesn't it? Okay, let's take all of them out of the way, and let's see how the DR window is. It should be the same as the orb. So in the morning, the DR made the top here. We're actually inside this DR as well. This is something we didn't saw. So we break below, sorry. Let's say this candle, it looks better. I wouldn't enter on this one. This one looks better. This will be my target. Right here, exactly the target. And the stop loss will be, this is very big stop loss now, maybe on the recent, something like this, 1.5. Yeah, the DR performed well here. Mr. Wolf, I don't know if you start watching the DR sessions and how they played. I think not Friday, the week before, yeah, with those, the day before we had good trades. Friday I didn't trade, I just watched the market how it plays out, but I didn't get any trades. You see this range for Friday morning, ugly, and you see this range for Friday New York session, ugly as well, nothing interesting. This is something interesting that I haven't looked beforehand inside this DR session from the Asian session. Right, I'm gonna share a couple of for the people who are interested into the DR session, I'm gonna share my opinion there, and I'm gonna put some alarms, and I'm gonna end the session and go on with my day. So for the DR on gold, if we see previous day high, it's so up there. So if I see breakout above, I'll be interested in buys because of this strong move for today. After we swept the previous week low, this is a huge liquidity, which we can see a reaction, which we saw actually. But yes, I'll be interested in buys on the DR session. So I'm gonna place some alarms now. I'm gonna place one alarm right here, and I'm not gonna place alarm below, but because I'm not gonna be interested in sales, despite we have some target here. On Nasdaq, I like the previous day high as a target. I like this liquidity down here, line of liquidity, as well as those lows. So I want to see a breakout as well, a breakout of this DR before that. So depends of the price action. I'm gonna place myself alarm here and one here. and we'll see how the price action goes. But by the look of it, it'll break above. Let's see, UK. Oh my days, there was some news. Let me check. There was some news in the UK. Exactly in the market open. Here's the for a current trading breakout. Established. There is big news tomorrow in the UK. Okay, tomorrow morning there's big news for the pound. Okay guys, one last thing. If you have questions, go on now. As well, if you can leave a like to this live, this will help me massively. I know every time when I ask, you do it. And yeah, if you have some questions, I'll be here for a minute or two. Now, something we forgot to check when we enter in this trade is for SMTs. We have one now. Yeah, with these highs, we have SMT now. Maybe we're gonna... Oh, we just swiped it as well. We took those highs on Monday from... yeah, from... This is the Asian highs, yes, we took them. So these go dashed. So you see how we took the 1 hour, now we took the Asian highs, and we still keep going. Hi Brive, sent you an email. That's great, Wolf, thank you. We're gonna share our details. We're gonna make that call, make it happen. Yeah, Wolf, I'm gonna reply maybe immediately. I'm gonna reply now. This moves very fast, my days. But again, I'm going on holiday for 2 weeks. And it's more of a work holiday, if I need to be honest. I need to see a lot of relatives, a lot of friends. It's gonna be very tight. The schedule is gonna be very tight. And I want to participate into the London session every day as well, at least into the one of the sessions. London is my favorite. Yeah, if it closes above, it makes complete sense to go with it. What about goat? Goat is going from one end to the other end. Nothing interesting there. Have a great day, bro, and see you on the next one. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, New Gaming Channel. Thank you all for being with me, and the one who didn't write, just who's been here with me. This morning was rubbish, not gonna lie. The orbs, I think gold orb didn't fail yet. But it doesn't look very good. It almost failed, it's just a couple of pips away. I'm gonna see if there is something interesting on the DR, and that's it. Yeah, have a great day, guys, and see you next time. Take care, guys.